100 days ago I started my 365-day challenge, running challenge, and today's a special day because I'm getting to celebrate that 100-day run with my beautiful wife. She's got out of bed this morning, which was a huge task for her to come for a run with me, and I think it's about the second or third run in her life that she's done with me. So it's a massive milestone for her and
for humanity.
And for humanity. Well, very well put, actually. So every 100 runs I do, you got to come for a run with me.
Yes, yes.
That's about your limit, right?
Yes.
So there we go. We're doing my 100th run together this morning.
Yeah.
And she's powering along here. Might even be able to talk her into doing the next race with me. Let's see. Go, babe, go.
I'm trying.
Okay, I'm in the last kilometre of my 100th run today, and it's been a hot one, sticky and humid again here in Cancun, but loving it. 100 runs, folks. Oh, who would have thought? I never dreamed of being able to do this. Now I have. Just looking forward to the next 100. Let's go and get it. I'll see you at the finish. 100 days ago, I made the decision and the announcement that I was going to become a professional athlete at the age of 57. Everybody laughed, and that's okay, because I don't do anything in my life for other people and to pleasing other people. So today is day 100 of that journey, and the day I started being a professional athlete, one of the challenges that I gave myself to become super fit was to run every single day for 1 year, 365 days. So today is day 100 of that journey. And what a journey it's been. Because when I started this journey, I could hardly run 3 kilometers without puffing and huffing and blowing the house down. It was incredibly difficult. And today, well, let's just say I can run a lot further and a lot faster. And I'm going to share with you all of the details in this slide, actually, that you can see. So you can see how many kilometers I've done, over 700 kilometers in the last 100 days. So that's over an average of 7k runs a day. Not bad for an old man. And got a bit of sweat in the eyes. And I've shown you the times that I used to run when I first started, or I was able to run when I first started this challenge, and what the times are now that I can run. So a huge improvement, as you can see, by many minutes across all those distances. And I've even done a 24-hour running challenge in amongst all that as well. So really happy. A bit emotional this morning because 7 days ago I hurt my hamstring. Been keeping that very quiet and didn't know whether I was going to be able to continue. Thankfully, when I did the hamstring, I was about 8k's into a longer run, so I stopped immediately and just walked home. Ice and massages and tiger balm and lots of water and looking after it over the last 7 days, and I've still been able to run every day. Even though it's just a small jog, I haven't been doing any speed work or any long striding, fast striding. It's just been all jogging for the last 7 days, but I've got through it. and this morning I feel a lot better. I'm probably about 80% back to where I was. So I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, icing, tiger balm, massages, and give it a few more days of just jogging before I even start to put any pressure on it at all, because we all know hamstrings are fairly fragile and sensitive things. So yeah, that's been the really only scare during this first 100 days. All the rest of it I've been fine. Felt better and better every day, lost a ton of weight, and have done one race, so was really excited about that. Got 11th overall in my age group in that race for my very first race. That was over 9 kilometers. I've got another one coming up next month, December, here in Mexico, in another state of Yucatan, in Merida, and that's a 10k road race, so I'll be in that race as well. So I'll be able to see my progression from 9k to 10k. But I'm really not doing this for the times and trying to run fast times. My goal is to become an ultra trail winner in my age group, so I'm all about distance and being able to spend a long time on my feet running and holding the mental part together. So as I get fitter and fitter, my training will be more aligned to that type of thing, just doing lots of long runs and mileage and keeping myself as healthy and as fit as I can. So I've also started swimming every day, so putting in about 1.5 kilometers at the moment, and gradually we'll build that up to about 3 to 4 Ks a day. So yeah, that's my schedule. I do a lot of core exercises during the day as well, usually after my run, and a few weights thrown in there as well. So yeah, potentially 3 training sessions a day, and just taking it easy, using a lot of patience to drive myself forward and progressing gradually into my training program, not trying to take on too much distance and too much speed at any one time. So that's how it's all been happening over the first 100 days. And a special shout out to my beautiful wife, because without her I would have been lacking a lot of support in this challenge that I've taken on myself. And she's wonderful, she's really helping me. We're eating well, we're doing all the right things. She's supporting me in every area she can. She's the one that gives me massages when I'm sore, and yeah, it's great to be doing this with her as well. So all in all, the first 100 days have been fantastic. I want to thank also my mother-in-law, Pita. You've been giving me lots of support, and I'm very, very grateful for that. Muchas gracias. And yeah, it's all coming together really, really well. So for the next 100 days, what are my goals? Well, I want to continue to lose weight. That's the biggest thing. So I recognize that the power to weight ratio is really important when it comes to running, of course. And I'm about 8 kilos still overweight for where I want to be for racing weight. I've lost a ton of weight. I've lost over 12 kilos so far, but I want to drop another 8, and that's going to be a big challenge. But I think I can do it once I get some heavy mileage in, and just continue eating really, really well. And the training load goes up, it's going to help. So yeah, I want to drop about 8 kilos in the next 100 days, and then I'll be down to what I think will be my race weight and where I want to be to take on some of these competitions. I want to stay healthy, of course, and no injuries, so I'm putting a lot of focus on that in the next 100 days, and just slowly building up my mileage in all of my disciplines that I'm doing in my training. So that's a goal as well. Building a team around me, interested in getting some people on board to help in areas of nutrition, sports psychology, sports science, mobility and flexibility, running technique. So if you're somebody that's watching this video, you've got those skill sets, and you want to help this old guy do something amazing in his life and try and win a world championship, then please drop me a note and we can have a chat. So no pressure, I'm just, as the right people come along, I'll just add those to the team, and we'll progress really, really naturally and organically. This is all about enjoying running. I love running, I love the freedom of running. Yeah, I've set myself a major goal, but I just want to stay as healthy and as fit as I can and get out there and run the roads, the tracks, the beaches, the pathways of the world, and just enjoy running for as long as I can in my life. So that's the journey I'm on, and why not do that full-time as a professional athlete if you can? And I'm fortunate enough that I can do that. So there we are, there's a wrap on 100 days. Thank you very much for your support. If you've been watching me since the beginning or just recently, thank you very much for popping by. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button on my channel and continue watching my journey. Got lots of things coming up, like reviews on sports products, races that I'll be doing, training sessions, all sorts of places that we're going to go to do some amazing runs as well. So you can stay tuned for all of that by subscribing on the channel. I'm going to go off now and do my cool down process and take the puppy for a walk and get ready for tomorrow, day 101. The second 100 begins tomorrow. Until then, stay fit, stay well, and go for a run. See you later, everyone. Bye bye.